Hi, I'm Emily and I run a coaching and therapy practice for people who've been through challenging times in their health, life, and self. Today, we're talking about being stuck and how we might identify within ourselves how to move forward from feeling stuck. Being stuck is quite an interesting concept. It's often when we need to make a big decision, we have thoughts and feelings that we can't quite understand. It's often around having lots of options that we don't know how to take. It's also about having options that may be hidden from us at the moment, and that can be really scary. We also know that we might need to make a change, which can sometimes be harder than being in the status quo. So, here are three questions that we can ask ourselves when we recognise that we might be feeling stuck. And these three questions will begin to unpick that feeling and start to get us into a place of knowing which way we're going to go forward. The first question that you're going to ask yourself is, what are the thoughts and feelings that being stuck bring up for me? Being stuck will mean lots of different things to different people, and it might be that being stuck is comfortable, safe, and okay. Being stuck may also be frustrating, angry, confusing, lots of different ways of perceiving being stuck. So, if you start to recognize what stuck is for you, then you can start to work out how you're going to move forward to the thing that you want and away from the thing that you don't. You can write those down, you can list them in your head, you can draw them on a piece of paper, whatever is easiest for you. The second question you can ask yourself is, am I ready to feel unstuck? That's one of those boring, annoying, coaching, cheesy questions, but it's there for a reason, and it's there because we like to know, is making the change going to be more beneficial in the end than the feeling that I've got right now? So it's a kind of cost benefit analysis and thinking about, I don't really like being in this position, but am I in a situation enough to want to make those changes, even if I'm not sure what the answer or the path forward for me is? So, am I ready to feel unstuck? Sometimes that might be no, and that's okay. And it's acknowledging that that isn't the right time to make changes, to make decisions. So, that's the second question. The third question is, when did I last not feel stuck? And that's lovely because we're looking at patterns that we've had in our thoughts and feelings or behaviours and thinking, actually, what was it that was going on just before I felt stuck? What's triggered this being stuck feeling? And that can be really good because it starts the story in how we can unwind our being stuck. So those are three very beginning type of questions that we might ask ourselves when we are feeling stuck and when we want to make a change in our lives. Have a go, and if you try them and you get some interesting results, let me know. You can always add them to the Facebook page or on Twitter, and you can always contact me on my website, coachingemily.com. Thanks.